Yo, what's going on, guys? So, as you know, I don't remember. Hold on. I don't think I haven't uploaded in a while. I honestly don't remember the last time I uploaded. Like, not like I mean like video wise, not live stream. It's probably been like 6, 7 months. Yeah, I'm a pretty dead YouTuber, but really, I just want to talk about the games that I used to like. I'm talking about like games that either used to hit and just don't hit the same no more, or games that just fell off like the face of this earth. And like I just thought about this and I have not gotten no sleep as usual. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get to the first one. Alright, first on the list we got most obviously Among Us. I honestly had to put this first on the list because like bro, everybody know Among Us fell off. Like it's no hiding it. Among Us like it was a great game, great ass game in the beginning. I think this Among Us been out since like what, 2017, 2018. It really got like traction around like 2020, 2019, if I remember. Cause like it's been out for a while, and I don't even remember the last time Among Us dropped a fire update. I know like you had the whole hide and seek thing, blah blah blah. Like the whole hide and seek game was cool. It was cool now, but like, did I really think it was fun? No, like it was. I played it with one of my good best friends for like I played it for like 3 hours. Like I was meant to have a whole video out about it. Like I was recording and shit. I was gonna have a good video. Like I had a bunch of good footage, and then I was like, nope. Ended up not making the video because I just honestly was bored of editing, and especially because like editing Among Us content, I don't know why it's mad boring. It's just so fucking boring. And I was just like, bro. And like I don't even like I remember. So it was like Among Us came to PlayStation, $2. I was like, shit, bought it. Did I play it? No, I did not play it. Then I just now really started playing it around like last year is when I really started playing it because of the update. And I think the only update I actually played was really just hide and seek. No other game mode, just literally hide and seek. And it ended up it wasn't really like, hide and seek game mode wasn't even all that either, not gonna lie. It was not all that. And a lot more other things about Among Us that I honestly didn't think was fun is that like not only that, there was a bunch of hackers around Among Us at the time, just like ruining the game. Like I wouldn't really say ruining it, but like just pretty much making it unfun. Like there was an option, like I remember people like if you're a host, say the hacker was like host, right? He could make himself an imposter or anyone else an imposter anytime he felt like it. Or like literally just search up Among Us mod menu and it'll pop up, it'll show all the credentials and all that shit. Then you will know all the shit that the hackers could do on Among Us. And I know at some point Among Us had like the servers down and shit. And like, yeah. All I really know is Among Us, it just fell off. And that's really it. Next up on the list, we got GameBeast. Now remember, this is not like a falling off list. This is like a falling off or like games that don't hit the same. GameBeast, I don't even think it fell off. GameBeast still has a really good player base. It was just before the servers were fucked for a while, and it was like hard to get into a game. And I can get into a game in an instant. So GameBeast is like, that is not a bad game. It's just not a bad game at all. It's really fun. It's just that it don't hit the same anymore. Like, I don't know. GameBeast, like, it don't be, like, it's not a blast as how it used to be. It's still mad fun, like, especially for, like, new players and shit. But let's say you're, like, old veteran to GameBeast. Like, you're not, when you play it now, you're probably just gonna come back to it just, like, to experience, like, the fun times of GameBeast. Because, like, I still think GameBeast is a great game. It's always gonna be a great game. It's just that I played it for so long that, you know, And the main times I come back to it is when either friends want me to play or like I'm bored. And like that's the only time I really come back to Game Beast. But still, it's a wonderful game. It's not a bad game at all. It's honestly a great game. It's just that it's one of those games that I don't really think, excuse me, that I really play that much anymore on my own spare time. But other than that, Game Beast didn't fall off. It just don't hit the same. Alright, so next on the list we got Apex. So, story about Apex. I am a veteran. I played since season 0 of Apex. And, not gonna lie, the way I found out about Apex was from one of my friends, Xavier, or TNT as you might know him. And he was telling me about it one day, and he was like, install this game. I said, alright, fuck it. I installed it. Took a long ass time to install him. I think my life, I was just like mad shit back then. Played it, and it was up to my expectations. I was like, damn, this game's kind of heat. Then I think after a few weeks, maybe months, like I was playing it a lot. Then like when it got to like season 2, I bought Watson and like stopped playing the game for like so fucking long. Cause then that was when the main thing that was in the game was what was it? It was the motherfucking. It was the Accelerant. It was that one thing, the alternator, and you could pretty much turn that gun into a damn beast. That is what I remember. And then after a few days, I just stopped playing. I think I stopped. Like I think I came back at like around season 3. Like didn't play at all season 2. Came back around season 3. Then left season 3. Played a little bit of season 4. Then quit for like season 5 all the way up to season 11. I came back specifically for season 11. And I kind of wished I would have played longer because like they had so many good fucking Battle Pass skins. And it's low-key upsetting that I missed out on a lot of those. One part I think I will miss about Apex though would most definitely and always be the motherfucking, like, it was this thing in Apex, oh yeah, the caustic glitch. My memory about Apex that I had a lot of fun in was, putting down this barrel around one of the doors, and what was the one place called? The bunker? I think that's what it was called. On the OG map. And pretty much you could lock the doors and lock anyone inside there. Just pretty much they would stay there forever. And that was back then when Caustic, I think, was probably the most OP character. I think he's like the most fucking busted character and annoying character back then. Or it could have been the mad worst, really shit character. I'm pretty sure he was mad busted. Yeah, I just remember that in Apex, and that was what's made Apex such a fun game to me. But like, yeah, the main reason why I stopped playing Apex, like, I don't know, this is also, I don't think Apex fell off, it just don't hit the same. Main reason why I stopped playing Apex though is because like, I played so much Season 11, so much like Season 12. Like, what season is Apex now on? Like, the 14th? I forgot. But I think it was one season that I really, like, the one season I really quit on was like, when, Catalyst was a new character. That's, I really just like, I installed Apex, stopped playing it. And it's not because I thought it was bad, I just got burnt out. Like, I played like almost every day. That was the only game I would play, literally every day is Apex. Every day. It would specifically only be Apex, and that would be the only game I would play. And it got to the point where people fucking know, like, in school knew me just for playing Apex. Like, I was mad addicted to that game. And it was fun, I'm not gonna lie, but like, now I think about it, Apex is really not, it wasn't really all that as it's worth to me now. Like, still not a bad game, it's just like, it's not that fun really, and anymore to me. I didn't really see any new gameplay of the new season or of the new characters, so I don't know how the new character plays. Or if they're really like, you know, crazy good or OP or not. I just know that apparently there's one move that people don't like about him. He probably got nerfed now, but like he would have like a secret weapon, like another slot or some shit. I forgot. But yeah, other than that, Apex will hold a spot in my heart for one of my favorite games. It's just that I feel like now when I think about Apex, I just think of it as a cash grab. And I played since season 1, and the main reason why I think I stopped playing is because like I wanted to hurt him so fucking bad. And what you see on the screen now, you might see me with the Pathfinder boxing gloves, but those are not like that. I don't have that heirloom. That was like during the time when that heirloom glitch was out. Probably one of the best glitches to like ever drop. Literally the best glitch for this game to ever drop is literally the heirloom glitch. And that's literally the only reason why I have those boxing gloves, because of that glitch. And I had mad fun using the heirlooms. Not gonna lie. Like, I see how every heirloom owner feels. But, like, unfortunately, they patched that. And that's when I really just stopped playing Apex. So I didn't have heirlooms, and I was like, alright. Apex is kind of mid now, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, on to the next game. Apex didn't fall off. It's not as fun, and it don't hit anymore. Alright. Next on the list is For Honor. As much crap as I give For Honor, as much praise as I give For Honor, I swear, For Honor is just like one of those games that will always balance out between good and bad. And it's like, I have fun on For Honor, but it's really with friends. I never really have fun playing solo, especially with randoms. Randoms are probably the most irritating thing on For Honor. Like, till this day, randoms suck. And randoms suck in a lot of games too, like, in general, randoms suck in a lot of games. I'll say that much. But, like, in For Honor, bro, I swear to God, randoms suck. And I don't know why they're so annoying. They just are the worst thing ever. And more things about For Honor that I just dislike about it. It's the new the factions and characters. Like, bro, characters like, for example, Tiandi is like, I was telling you, bro, Tiandi is like easy mode. If you know how to play him. Tiandi is difficult to play in general, especially for new players. But it doesn't even matter, because like every new player that plays Tiandi that I know is not that good just does dodge attack. Dodge attack, dodge attack, dodge attack. So I know how to counter it. I know and don't know. Because most of the time whenever they do that, I just do a raw heavy and it ends up hitting them. Or I guard break at the right time, which I ended up doing that. But like, bro, I swear, it is so annoying for him just to do a bash and then follow up with another bash. Like, that is the only thing I hate about Tiandi. But that is not the only thing I hate about Tiandi. I hate his voice, I hate his moveset, I hate the mix-ups he could do. And especially when he hits that kick mix-up. Like, if he hits that kick and he does that mix-up, he can follow it up with either another bash, undodgeable right, even like the forward heavy. And it's just so annoying and bugging when that happens. Well, I think what really like drew the pot for For Honor for me, because I quit it. I just came back to it recently now, just because I was bored and wanted some more games to play. But what really made me just like, alright, For Honor is just, they don't care about the decisions anymore. Was when they added a new faction. Like, we already had, like, I'm not even talking about like Lewin faction. Like, Lewin was already, like, for them to add Lewin was already a bad idea. Because this game was not ready for a new faction at all. And I'm pretty sure everyone could agree with that. But it's like, okay, like the Lewin faction was like a success for them. But extreme, like, terrible decision for us. Because, I'm having a stroke. Yeah, the women, right, on release were busted and broken. And, like, just absolutely, like, terrible to go against, annoying to fight, and just ridiculously strong for no reason. Like, it's crazy how strong they were. Excuse me. But, like, especially JJ. Oh, another thing, JJ is, like, probably still the most busted character in this game. Like, JJ is like the only character that I know that has stupid mix-ups and is so like strong. Like, and I mean, like, if you're going against a terrible JJ, like, it's not gonna matter. If you're fighting a somewhat skilled JJ, that is the most annoying experience ever. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, For Honor, I wouldn't even say it fell off. I would just say it's just a game where the devs don't know how to balance out things. And people are still going to play For Honor in general, because I am also still going to play it. It's just that matchmaking also sucks. Characters in this game overpower certain characters. Some characters can't even do anything at all. Beastkeeper. You got some characters that are just so strong to the point where like they have barely any counters. Tiani, JJ. And then you got characters that are just flat out. Bruh. Like Kaioshin. Like you got Kaioshin. One of those stupid characters that this game has ever released. Like he's a character who's so annoying to play against. So annoying and like so annoying to use. Like Kaioshin, like saying a 1v1. All characters do is that all guard. And it's so irritating just to get hit by that all guard and then they hit by the 4 ultimate dashes and it's so irritating. And then like when it comes to 2v1 situations, Kaioshin is like terrible when it comes to that.
I think last guy is heading towards you.
So it's like there's no way to perfectly balance out Kaioshin without the people complaining about him. And one of those people that's complaining about him is me. And then there's a whole list of characters I can go off on about, but I'm not even gonna finish that. There's so many more characters, but I'm not even gonna do that because it'll be too long. But yeah, anyways, on to the next game. Alright. So, if you haven't heard the news, Friday 13th is now forever shutting down. And also some other things is that Friday 13th will completely, and I mean completely, be wiped off of every store, like on the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, pretty much on anywhere you can buy Friday 13th. It'll be wiped off until 2024. So I think a lot of people probably should have Friday 13th, and a lot of people who don't really want to play Friday 13th won't buy it. So I don't really think it will be a problem to people. But if you really want Friday 13th really bad, you have plenty of time. It's just that it's going to be off the store 2024. Then somewhere, people said I think around like December 2024, Friday 13th would be shut down. Like completely all servers will be shut down. Or somewhere around 2024 servers will be shut down. No one really knows. But yeah. Friday 13th holds a special place in my heart because Friday 13th is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Not only that, Friday 13th the game is one of my favorite games of all time. And it's just mad sad, like all the bugs that's happened to this game and like a lot of shit that has fucked up this game. What ruined this game for me was when the database failure bug. I logged in on Friday 13th, ready to play some, public matches. Probably not get Jason after 10 matches and shit. And to my shock, out of nowhere, I just checked my strat, I see level 1. Then I looked through my cosmetics. Everything is locked. Like literally everything. But it shows it also shows like all the other shit that I had unlocked. Like it shows like my bloody Jasons. It shows like the Jasons I put like specific weapons on. It shows all of that. But then I can't use it. So I'm like, wow. Friday 13th bug. It's probably not gonna get fixed. And I just checked now recently and it's still not fixed. But thankfully around July not yet. July, I think this Thursday. Everybody will be given level 150 30 legendary perks, only good rolls, none of that XP or CP will be needed, some other stuff, and I think pretty much you unlock all Jason's counselors, pretty much everything. So I guess that's good, but that's still not enough in my opinion. Friday 13th was such a great game, and it's so much they could have done with it. It's just that lawsuit really fucked them. And that is the only thing that stopped Friday 13th to being at its full potential. Literally, that is it. And it's low-key kind of like upsetting on how that's literally the only thing that made Friday the 13th not that good. Like Friday the 13th they were gonna do so much more shit, and it's crazy like how much more shit they were gonna do. Like they was going to have the Uber Jason, the Uber map, and like now Uber Jason is a thing, but that's only on PC and mods and shit, and you can't do that on console obviously, and that's like mad upsetting because like, bro, everyone on PC is playing the new Friday 13th while people on console and the old gens are just missing out. And yeah, it's not fair. So I guess them giving all the stuff they're gonna give out on Thursday is good, but like personally, I don't think it's enough to bring back the game to what its full potential could have been. But still, Friday the 13th will always still be a good game in my heart. I will enjoy it. It will forever be probably the best game to ever touch the PlayStation Store or any store in general. But it's just really sad on how everything's gonna be gone, like around 2024. But yeah, other than that, that concludes my dead games or games that don't hit the same anymore. And yeah, really I was bored. Like I said at the beginning, I wanted to make a video, but then I was just thinking about the games that I had so much fun on that's just like no longer gonna be playable anywhere. But yeah, or not no longer gonna be playable, but just not gonna be how it used to be. Especially Friday the 13th. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not gonna promise y'all with another video. I don't know when this video is gonna drop, or when my next video is gonna be after this video drops. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all. Bye.